Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we go on and drop a comment down below. Also, we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as, let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we already got the message for both the feminine, masculine, and mutual energy between you both. We will be using the what is this, whatever this moon oracle, I guess, with the new moons and things of that nature. I haven't used that deck in like forever, so that's the message, what we're going to use to start out this reading. For the foundation, we will be using, you know, the regular spill, the energy oracle, and we will be clarifying with the regular tarot, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping, okay? So mutually between you both is expect powerful changes. So what I see with this energy in these moments in time is that you notice with the light behind this moon here, right? There's a lot of powerful changes happening individually within your guys' lives right now. This is within the masculine and within the feminine. And this is not being shown. It's not being revealed in the 3D right now, right? This is an energy in these moments in time. Just because you don't see the changes happening with your masculine doesn't mean that they're not happening. This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of fourth-fifth dimensional work is being done in these moments in time where God is all through this shit. God is all through your union, especially if you've been in a separation. A lot of y'all are getting ready to get into union or reunion. This is an energy, what I'm feeling here is it's going to pop up on you unexpected. This is going to be some unexpected shit. And with this, it's going to put you guys in a place where both of you guys get ready to walk into your purpose or walk into your purpose. There's a purpose between you and your masculine that needs to be complete. Especially if you've been on your job, on your purpose, doing what is necessary. That is what's being created in these moments in time. God is really shifting things in these moments in time. So that being said, you could be going through a series of trials in these moments in time where God could be testing you, right? So this is that energy. Make sure that you're being obedient to your source and making sure you stay prayed up and got the body, the armor of God on, right? This is that energy because you, in these moments in time, because you're so close to your 10 of Pentacles, aka manifestation, anything can go. This is that energy. A lot of you guys could be walking through the wilderness. A lot of you guys could be walking through shit that doesn't make sense. God's having you do things that doesn't make sense, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. This is where you trust in your creator and really move accordingly. This is that energy. I think I put a collective reading up yesterday or later on or earlier today of some sort about drop everything and go. This is that energy, dropping everything and go. You moving forward, you being obedient. I don't give a fuck what you were doing previously. When God asks for you, you go, right? What Kendrick say? Shut the fuck up when you hear love talking, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Love would be hence God. Because God's the source. God is the source. You are the plug. You're plugging into the source, right? This is a beautiful energy to see. And shout out to Kendrick for that verse there. This is that energy in these moments in time here where right now what is being asked right now for you, mutually between you both, is to connect with your source. Plug into your source. Okay, there's going to be some unanswered questions, some unanswered prayers, some unanswered, more of an energy of clarity the moment that you connect to your source. Okay, all right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? We got time to take action, new moon in Aries. All right, so with this energy, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time here, what is being asked right now is to, really not really being asked, but the energy that is here is boss up energy. This is that energy right now. If it ain't about God, if it ain't about the kingdom, if it ain't about what God needs you to do, why the fuck are you worried about it? This is an energy about you basking in your creator, being close to your creator in these moments in time, making sure you're strengthening up your relationship with your creator, right? God is in this energy, speaking to the feminines here, of wanting you to stay focused on it. Focus on your creator. Not focus on your twin. Not focus on your family. Not focus on your friends. Not focus on your job right now. Focusing on God. Because there's some things God needs to reveal to you. There's some things God needs you to do. And you need to make sure that you're obedient with that. Make sure you're lining up with your source. Make sure you're getting those connectivities. There's some blessings waiting for you. But you have to go back home. You have to go back to Zion to receive those blessings, right? You can't be in the world to receive those blessings, right? You got to go back home. You got to go back where God's at, right? Right. So to wrap up this energy for you feminists, this has to do with you staying focused on your creator, not focus on what's going on in your external environment, staying focused on your creator and moving forward and really being obedient to your creator, okay? All right, what's going on with the masculines, okay? We got take time to breathe out. So with this energy, I feel like a hermit energy for the masculines. This is the energy where they've been in and out of a hermit space. But it's a beautiful energy to see here for the masculines here, because a lot of them are in this space of learning. A lot of them are in this space of really seeing things from your perspective here. This is that energy here, really understanding the mirror energy here, where they're understanding themselves, because hence this is what's helping them understand you better, right? This is that energy. A lot of the masculines are on their way home. Before they come home, before they decide to get into union. What's that song? It goes, before I let you go, I will never, 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 never let you go before I go. That's the song it is, but I don't think that's a part. I think there's a part in there where they said something about, I gotta get myself together, right? Make sure I'm good, make sure I'm together. I'm paraphrasing in that song somewhere. I forgot. It's not coming to me right now, but yeah, that's the energy that's here. So a lot of the masculines are gonna make sure they're together before they fall, right? Make sure they're where they need to be before they fall. This is that energy. A lot of the masculines right now are dotting their I's and crossing their T's right now, and which that is very fair. Let your masculine do what they got to do and allow them to come home. You continue to move forward. You continue to stay focused on your creator. You continue to focus on your purpose, and then you're going to see God work when it comes to your union, when it comes to your demonstration, when it comes to your connection, right? Right. Because this whole thing is a trust game, right? You're here faithing this shit out, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. This is where you're going to have massive faith when it comes to your demonstration, when it comes to your relationship with your masculine, when it comes to your life, when it comes to everything. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy where you're going to have to fake that shit out. You're going to have to put the armor of God on and move forward, even when the shit don't make sense, right? This is that energy. When God is leading you in a direction, you follow. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Two more cards. All right. So we got everybody's energies out here. We will address them in a second. We will get this mutual energy between you both here, right? Right. Just poking myself in the eye. Anyways, mutual energy between you both is man holding a heart. All right, so with this energy, what I'm seeing here right now, there is a standstill between the twins right now, which this is okay energy, right? While you're in this standstill energy, you both could not be communicating right now. You both could be, but then again, you got to think we are in Mercury retrograde, right? This is that energy here in these moments of time here. This is a good time mutually between you both is to make sure your shit is on point, making sure that you're lining shit up. Because this is that energy in these moments in time. Make sure you're in the energy of the next time y'all come back to like one accord, come back together, you both should be elevated. Right now it's focusing on elevation, right? So that being said, when you are not in your masculine's presence, feminine, you should be elevating. When your masculine's not in your presence, your masculine should be elevating. When you guys come together, no one should be the same before y'all got into separation. If y'all are still the same before y'all even got into a separation, there's a problem here. You should be elevated. You should be changed. Some people say, what's that saying? Shame on you for changing. No, shame on you for staying the same. You're supposed to change, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. So what I see mutually between you both is there's a lot of love here, yes. But a lot of this love needs to be grounded. We don't want to pull a juvenile move, right? So this is that energy. Make sure we're grounding this love. Really using this love for some type of purpose. Do something with it, right? Just because y'all love each other, there still needs to be a purpose between you and your masculine, right? Right, because what's the saying? What's going to test the, what is going to stand the test of time? There we go. Excuse me. Is you, your masculine, and a purpose. Y'all going to have a purpose for y'all's connectivity. So that being said, if you ain't got no purpose, your shit going to be idle-minded, right? It's going to be idle, right? You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. You have to be doing something, right? So the overall message is about you really tapping into yourself and making sure you're being obedient to your creator and understanding what you need to be doing right now, mutually between you both. So that being said, a lot of self-love and things of that nature. Being very committed, being very assertive right now, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. Hopefully that energy got to who it needs to get to. All right, let's keep moving forward. Okay, started with the feminine to overall, I guess, foundational energy is door to spirit. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Right now, this is a time for you to be focusing on your creator. This is that energy. You should be spending time with God. Spending time with God. Yeah, I like that. Give me a second. Yeah, you should be spending time with God right now. Nothing else. God wants you focused on it. He or she, right? So right now, what is that? 3, 4, 5. As these changes are happening, this is divine orchestration. There's divine intervention right now. As you are moving forward in your life, this is that energy. Continue to stay focused on your creator as your creator is really shifting things for you, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? I can't make this shit up. Yeah, we got a woman holding a heart. So what I'm seeing here, right here, for y'all's mutual energy, there's a lot of love here. A lot of y'all's masculines have you on their mind right now, right? A lot of them are really analyzing you, watching you, but not in a very desperate energy. This is more of an energy to, first of all, some of y'all, your master's checking up on you to make sure you're on the up and up. 2, second of all, this has to do with making sure that you are the one that the plans that your masculine has here, okay? Because I even feel like my throat chakra is locking up and I'm getting a little foggy. So this is that energy that I feel for your masculine. A lot of your masculines are trying to figure out how to really express what they need to express from the heart. Not only from love purposes, but what they've been experiencing spiritually. A lot of them are trying to figure out how to communicate this to you. So, which a lot of them are going to communicate this with you, but this is more of an energy where your masculine is in a space of complete transformation. So a lot of the masculines are being revealed by their source, by God, what the picture, the vision of what you in this union is going to be like. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. So a lot of the masculines are getting downloads and insight from their creator on the next step forward, on the next step within the journey, on the next step of union and what union looks like. So a lot of them are really trying to see where you fit in their life right now, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on? Back to the feminine. We're back over here. Break this energy down. We got the thinking woman, storm warning, okay? We got the third eye chakra, aka the chakra for your intuition and things of that nature, spiritual insight. And we also got man holding a coin. All right, so with this combination of cards, what I'm seeing here for the feminines is, yes, like I said, you could be seeing adversity. You could be moving. God could be putting you through a series of tests right now. This is that energy where you stay firm within your creation. You stay firm within what you believe and what God has told you. Okay, this is that energy where you do not fold under pressure here because there's a completion happening. But we all know when things come to an end, for things to come to to begin, things have to come to an end, right? So this is that energy. So a lot of you guys could be losing jobs or leaving jobs. A lot of you guys could be losing relationships or leaving relationships. A lot of you guys could be losing family members and friends or gaining leaving family members and friends, right? Because God is making space. God is making room for the new blessings coming into your life, for the new opportunities coming into your life, for the new challenges and triggers that are coming into your life, right? This is that energy where God is working on you. God is transforming you, helping you become a better version of yourself. So when it comes to that process, there's birthing pains to that process, right? This is that energy here in these moments in time here. You are experiencing the birthing pains of transforming into your God body. This is a beautiful energy where a lot of people may be challenging you right now. A lot of people could be doubting you right now. A lot of people could be doubting the shit you be saying, especially if you on your purpose right now. A lot of people could be looking at you like, you ain't really doing that. Why you out here doing this? You ain't really about that life. You ain't this boom, 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 da, 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 wooty, wooty, woo, right? This is that type of energy. This is where you stand firm on what God has showed you and what God has been transforming you to be. Because you are in an energy of vibrating very high where a lot of people ain't gonna like that shit. Like I put a reading up about not everybody gonna feel your sauce, not everybody gonna feel your drip, right? This is that energy, right? Where you gonna have to stay focused on God. As long as you good with yourself, you good. That's all that matters, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. That's the message for you. Okay, what's going on with the masculines? We got the door to romance. We got a broken heart. We got deceit. And we got heart chakra. So what I see here in these moments in time for your masculines are they are coming into realization of how wounded they actually were. And it's funny to see this energy here, because it's like, damn, I didn't know how wounded I actually was until my feminine came around and showed me how wounded I actually was, right? This is that energy. You know how this shit go. When your masculine came up into your life, you didn't realize the triggers and insecurities and the lessons that you actually still had, right? Until your masculine came in your life, right? This is that energy, understanding the journey, right? This is that energy here where your masculine is now getting that revelation themselves, right? This is that energy. A lot of them are realizing how they kept themselves closed off for so long, right? This is that energy realizing that, damn, yo, I had a lot of healing and still have, we're still always healing, right? This is that energy, but at the time, I had a lot of healing to do. Sorry, y'all, I dropped these cards. And a lot of the masculines are in a space of gratitude because you revealed to them the same way they revealed to you how to heal themselves. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. As long as you are moving in the direction where you have to go, where you are being that light, you are following God, right? Here's hints, the God card in this deck. You guys know I don't go by the symbolism. I go by the imagery. Oh no, I don't go by the imagery. I go by the symbolism. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. Don't go by the imagery. We go by the symbolism, right? You know, this is my God card for this from this deck here, where God came out. I'm gonna put that mutually between you both because I feel like that's a mutual thing, right? Yeah, God came out and God is calling y'all out. A lot. God is in this position of calling y'all home, where both of y'all got to be front and center home. Both of y'all got to be front and center in Zion. Both of y'all got to be front and center, right? This is that energy here. Right? What's going on with the feminines? Let's keep moving forward. I feel like this reading is a bit choppy, and I feel like it's coming from a space that God is not revealing to you what's happening. And this is an energy trying to figure things out, but God is not showing you the whole picture because you're walking into the kingdom. How do you get into the kingdom of heaven? You have to be childlike, right? This is that energy. God is having you heal on some things to get back into that childlike nature, right? Doing a lot of inner child healing. Like I said, while you're doing a lot of healing, right? There's going to be some external conflicts. There's going to be some external turmoil. When you're changing, when you are in transition to become a better version of yourself or to even level up, there's going to be a certain amount of turmoil in your physical reality, right? This is that energy. As you change, things in your life get ruffled. Why? Because the things that you do not need are falling off. You no longer need that in this season, right? This is that type of energy. As your masculines learning how to trust and really building their faith in these moments in time here, because they're getting into their truth. They're walking in their truth. This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of the masculines are now in their truth. Why? Because you were that direct reflection to your masculine on what truth is. Especially if you've been on your job. Especially if you've been doing what God needed you to do when it comes to you and your partnership. Your masculine sees your light and is processing your light, right? A lot of the masculines are wanting to come back home to the feminines in these moments in time. They also see how fruitful this relationship or fruitful this connectivity is. And that's not only on a romantic level, that's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, a whole nine, energetically, health-wise. Everything, right? All across the board. A lot of the masculines are really seeing how valuable their feminines are. And this is a beautiful energy. Why? Because this is coming from the grooming of God. This is coming from the grooming of your source in these moments in time. When you surrender your masculine to God, God works. God be working rapid too. when you are not worried about it, because you know that God is working in your favor. This is you sitting on your throne and being patient and being balanced with yourself and understanding that everything is coming together. Look, we got the bunny here with the Empress. We know both of these energies, right, represents fertility. A lot of y'all's masculines here, keep it 100, are wanting a son. Wanting a son. I'm seeing a son, because before I even got on this read, God kind of dropped that on my dome piece. A lot of these masculines are wanting children, but obviously it's going to be led by divine order, by God. But I'm specifically seeing and hearing son. A son, right? This is that type of energy. Boom. Okay, with the Tower card. What I see here in these moments in time, this is either going to be revealed to you through your masculine or through God. Yeah, I can't make this shit up with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of them are wanting to create a family with you, but not only that, this is more of a godly family. This is more of an energy where this foundation of your family is built on love. From two healed individuals. No one is broken here, right? You are healed. You are whole. Your masculine's healed and he is whole. And y'all come together under the oath of God to create this, right? This is that energy. So it's bigger than just being in love with your fucking masculine. No, your masculine loves you for you, but also your masculine loves you because you showed your masculine him. You led them back to who they are, right? That goes for those that's been on their fucking job. If you ain't been doing that, if you ain't been on your job, this ain't for you. Please do not connect with this energy, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. So congratulations for those that's been doing what is necessary. A lot of your masculines are, like I said, gaining that awareness, gaining those downloads about what's next in these moments in time here, as they are really connecting with their balancing out their higher self and their lower self, really balancing out their feminine and masculine energy in these moments in time, letting go of distractions and moving forward in their life, right? This is that energy. What's being asked for you right now is to slow down, embrace, be in the space of receiving, right? As God is really giving you the next moves in your life, as your masculine's on their way home, right? This is that energy. You both got to show up to Zion front and center. Both of y'all got to show up to God front and center. God is calling y'all both. As God is changing your life, what is being asked right now is to not be stagnant with the moves that you're making. Make sure that you're being obedient, because a lot of you guys may get a little stagnant because this union is on the horizon, where you can feel your masculine coming home. And a lot of your masculines, when these unions do happen, they gonna put that shit on thick and strong, right? Where it may kind of scare you a little bit, make you nervous, right? This is where you find your balance and really connect with God and really make sure you get the next moves from your creator when that time comes, right? But right now, what I see here is the Nine of Cups for the masculine with the Knight of Wands with the Two of Cups. What I see right now is a lot of the masculines came into this space of realization of who you are and what you are and what this connection is, where a lot of them are moving fast and furious back to the right direction, back to their feminines, but not in a space of, ooh, just because we're in love, this, that, and the third. No, it's more of a mixture of God with it. God is really leading them back to you. God is really bringing them back home to you. Because a lot of them are really focused on the kingdom. A lot of them are really focused on their creator. A lot of them are really focused on self-improvement. And when you are in this space of self-improvement, feminine, your masculine is going to follow. So this is a beautiful beautiful energy to see here. A lot of them realize this is where I want to be. So I'm going to get there. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to get there. Okay? A lot of you guys are going to gain communication, I'm hearing, in about 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 hours, right? The number 8 is very significant here, right? With this energy here, with this communication, it ain't going to be just lovey-dovey. Some of y'all may get some lovey-dovey information, but that's just about 10% of it, right? But 90% of it has to do with the purpose between you both, God, body, talk, right? What your masculine has been experiencing. Only 10% of that is going to be the I love yous and things of that nature, right? This is that energy, regardless of what you get, this is that energy of being grateful because you manifested it. You really brought it into fruition. This is that energy, your manifestations is so close. This is not a time to get idle-minded. This is not a time to be overthinking. This is not a time to be in your fucking head, right? Right. As this reunion is coming back together, make sure that you're preparing. Make sure you're ready so you ain't gotta get ready, okay? All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night and bye-bye.